Good morning, Guyanese. Good morning. This is quite a while I haven't done a video early in the morning, all right? But there's a pressing issue. There's an urgent issue that we need to speak about, all right? The situation, as I see it, is that we got problems with Afro-Guyanese males. Ugly Afro-Guyanese males. That's the subject we're going to speak about, all right? A lot of people don't want to touch on subjects like these, but John Thompson, I'm going to touch on this subject. I'm observing what's going on with the intimidation and the victimization of Guyanese in Guyana. And what I have come to notice is that most of these individuals that is doing the job of victimizing, terrorizing, beating and trying to just intimidate Guyanese on the whole are Afro-Guyanese male. Afro-Guyanese males. And specifically, ugly Afro-Guyanese male. Yeah, I repeat, ugly Afro-Guyanese males. Now, we gotta remember, this subject is very sensitive. But I want to also say there are exceptions to every rule. To every rule, we're going to find exceptions. But I'm telling you, if you guys are honest with yourselves, right? By the way, I'm back in the big truck, all right? I'm doing some work on the small car. So I'm doing some work on that car, trying to get it set up right for the winter. Winter has just started. So I had to do some work in it. So I'm back in the gas guzzler. You guys can hear the engine here. Hear that? That's the engine. That's drinking fuel. But anyway, back to the conversation. You guys look at the individual that was accused of having something to do with beating Brian Max. It's an ugly black man. It's an ugly black Afro-Guyanese. I'm going to call it like it is. Now, Travis Chase and Nigel Hughes was down at the police station, and we saw the videos, and they had a big, heavy-set Afro-Guyanese officer, all right, trying to intimidate them by videotaping them and that type of thing, right, in their face with the video camera. Ugly Afro-Guyanese male officer that's doing this. All right, let's go down the line. Kwame McCoy, the homosexual guy in the PPP, that works for the PPP. Ugly Afro-Guyanese male. Now, you guys seeing the trend. He is the one that they're saying that is involved in orchestrating the beatings, the victimization, and the intimidation of his own people, Afro-Guyanese people. This is going to be a short video because I want to stay focused on looking in the road. This camera is set up a little different than in the other car, so I got to keep looking at the camera. But I don't have to look at the camera. I can look at the way I'm going. But yeah, I just want to get the point across, so I want to look at you guys when I speak. So yes, we have an ugly issue. We have ugly Afro-Guyanese. That's, I guess it got something to, maybe it have something to do with self-esteem. A lack of respect for yourself. Those type of people, I think, need some kind of therapy. All right. You might be looking ugly outside, all right, but you're beautiful inside. You're nice, you're sweet inside. So I'm not saying all Afro-Guyanese that have that ugly features, like Aubrey Compton Norton, right? I'm sure he works with the PPP. He's compromised. Once again, ugly Afro-Guyanese. Yeah, I'm Afro-Guyanese, so I can call it like I see it. All right? Now, these guys are intimidating and subjugating and holding the whole country back. Not just Afro-Guyanese individuals, men, women, and children. And one of the individuals I see have his children. And if you notice, he went for the light-skinned female. Right? That's what he did. Right? But that's okay. I also like it. I like skin Afro-Guyanese women. But that tells you that might be one of the clues that he have an issue with his color. Now, let's look at Guyanese Critic. Ugly Afro-Guyanese. He's an ugly man. The Guyanese Critic is an ugly motherfucker. Now, he get a passing grade in Guyana because Guyana got this red skin, light skin thing. Oh, if you're red skin, you can pass it. But if you paint the Guyanese Critic dark skin like me, and you put him in a body like mine, and you have his face, we will call him ugly. He's an ugly motherfucker. He's also doing the work for the PPPc to hold on Afro-Guyanese and all Guyanese. So yes, we have a problem. Now, I want you guys to repeat. There are exceptions to every rule. Not all Afro-Guyanese with what we would consider unattractive features are mean, dirty, and dangerous and willing to work for the PPP. Not all of the unattractive individuals, Afro-Guyanese, are that type of person, that type of have that type of attitude and would do the work, the dirty work for the PPP. All right, short video, but I got up this morning and I came to the conclusion. All these people that's responsible. I haven't seen an Indo-Guyanese that is victim, except for Jagdio, and he's another ugly motherfucker. Listen, the ugly people. We have to keep our eyes on the ugly people in Guyana. And that's serious. I gotta go in the bank. I gotta go and get some money. Bonus is here. We got bonus, so I gotta go in and take some of this money out. I got some things to do. So I'm here at the bank. Alright. You guys wanna come in the bank with me? All this is creating content, you know. Alright, let's go. You wanna go? Let's go in the bank. Let's go in the bank and then we'll come back. But yeah, we have a problem with ugly people. Ugly people are keeping Afro-Guyanese down. And I want to say specifically, ugly Afro-Guyanese individuals. They're taking payment from the government to brutalize the citizens of Guyana. And they're not only brutalizing Afro-Guyanese citizens, they're willing to victimize and brutalize Portuguese, like Brian Malcolm Harry Paul. I'm sure, I can guarantee you with my last dollar, the officers that shackled him and parade him through the precinct, right? The police station. Well, over here we say precinct. The police station. I show there Afro-Guyanese individuals, Afro-Guyanese men. You are one of our biggest problems. All right? You are a shame to this nation. Right? You don't see the handsome, good-looking Afro-Guyanese individual being involved with that. Look at Travis Chase, good-looking Afro-Guyanese guy. Nigel Hughes doing the work to bring justice to the table. Good-looking Afro-Guyanese. John Thompson on social media, working for the people. Handsome, good-looking individual. We have a problem, and no, it might sound comedic, but it rings of a lot of truth. We got some issues. And I think some of these individuals will need a therapy. They think they can't get by no other way by doing the low-down dirty work. All right? The low-down dirty work. They got to do the work for the PPP to victimize Guyanese. But I'm saying, we don't only have to worry about the Afro-Guyanese, the wicked ones that's perpetrating these crimes against the people. We got to look out for the Sindicato gangs and the individuals we have in Guyana coming in that we don't know who they are. Now, Jagdi were bringing them in because I think he feel they're light skinned and they're more desirable to have around him. He don't like black people. Jagdi don't like black people. That's why he bringing in them red skinned individuals from Venezuela. The Haitians, he kept them out. Right? He kept them out because he considered them ugly. But I'm going to tell you, I think the majority of Haitians If you look at the features, and especially women, nice, brown, dark-skinned looking individual. We're a beautiful people. But some people are threatened, right? Because we are strong. We're strong individuals. All right? This conversation is about my side of the table. Afro-Guyanese. I'm not talking about my Indo-Guyanese individuals today. Today is about the Afro-Guyanese men that's victimizing their own people. Let me go in this bank quickly. And I'm not going to stay in this on this video too long. Let me shut off this. Let's go in the bank. I got to get some money. Yeah, man, we got some problem. This is a Jewish neighborhood. Right? And this bank here is always it's always open. You gotta take your card and you touch it and it opens the door. So you just touch the card and you come in here. This is the ATM. This is what Guyana need. We need some ATM. You got your bank card, you got your card, and you just touch it. You see that? Just touch it. You touch it, you don't have to push your card in, and you see, it works. Alright? I'm not gonna show you guys my money or nothing. I'm just showing you how this system works. Then you gotta put in your PIN number. I don't know if you can see it. You can see it? Anyway, PIN number. How much do I want? Get cash. Let me tell you what you want. Get cash, make deposit. I want some cash. See, got my name up there, John. I asked you how much you want. I want a different amount. Other amount. I can take 400. I can take a $400 for the morning just to start. Alright? They asked me what I wanted in 10, 20s, whatever. Give me I got some small things to do, so let me take 20s. Alright? They ask you for a receipt, print, or message, email. You can send it on your email. I don't want it in my email. I want a receipt that can poke out there. Guyana we gotta set ourselves up like this. That oil money, the money up. You got the money come out. You gotta make sure you pull it out good. Yeah, I'm creating content here right now. This is none of your business, people. I can't show you guys the balance. It's not your business. Anyway, I always hit not. Let's try and make sure you hit. No, I'm finished. They can't get back in. They will have to tap the card again. Hey, you okay? All right. Yeah. So you will have to tap the card. Yeah, I'm in the big truck again today because the small car is small car. So you guys got a little look at the system, the banking system in the US. We need a system where the government put the money, the oil money, you know, what you give in to the people, you put it in an account, and everybody get their card and they go and they collect their money. That's what needs to be done. We need to set ourselves up properly in Guyana. But this government don't want. They want to give all the money to their family, friends, favorites, and flatterers. Yeah, but we got a problem. I'm gonna end the video just now, right? All I wanted, I got it this morning, and I'm looking at all these individuals that's doing the dirty work for the PPP. They're ugly motherfuckers. Every one of them, the homosexual Kwame Wakai, he's a mastermind. His name is already the United States Attorney General. His name is already with Letitia James, New York State also Attorney General. That fucker is victimizing Guyanese citizens. And I'm sure he have victimizing a lot of American citizens. Guyanese American citizens that came home. We're going to review his behavior and the things that he was responsible for. And we're going to get, listen, the arms of the law is long, all right? And these guys is victimizing Guyanese. They will eventually have to answer to the charges, all right? To be continued. Let me go. I got to go and get some coffee. And yeah, this video this morning was about ugly Afro-Guyanese men. These are the men, guys. Beware of ugly Guyanese men. Not all of them. I don't want Afro-Guyanese ugly individual be considered unattractive. as a target. But we have to be careful because it's a trend. It's a trend that I'm seeing all the time. And somebody got to call it out. And I calling it out. All of these motherfuckers that's victimizing Guyanese, that's doing the beating, that's doing the shooting, that's terrorizing, it's not Indo-Guyanese. I don't see Indo-Guyanese. They never hold one Indo-Guyanese guy for any other race for victimizing Guyanese. I don't see it. Maybe you got a few. I don't doubt we have a few. But I'm saying, I'm sure the majority are Afro-Guyanese men. So we got a problem. We got a problem. We're going to take care of all the problems. Trust me. All the problems in Guyana will be taken care of. All right? Right will win. Not might. Right will win. Anyway, this video was about ugly people. The ugly people that the PPP, with a lack of self-esteem, that is willing to take money to victimize Guyanese. Right? They're ugly and they can't get by it no other way. They're ugly and they're stupid. They're unintelligent. So I shouldn't even say it's just ugly. Ugly and unintelligent with no skills. There's no kind of thinking process going on up here where they could get ahead in different ways. All they know about is brutality and doing the dirty work of the government, the PPPc government. Even Aubrey Compton Norton, he is in cahoots. Yes, I said it. I knew it. And listen, he could talk the talk. He got a nice talk, but guess what? He's part of the problem. Love you guys. Later.